I'm going casual today. Don't knock my fit, bro. Anyway, I want to talk about how you guys can make 1,400 caps every day by doing one simple trade run. So you guys know the vendors here in Fallout 76 each have a cap stash limit of 200. Now, the tricky part is some of the vendors are connected. A lot of people think that all of the train stations are connected, but we're about to cover that because they are indeed not connected. So I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to show you every single vendor you need to stop at every day to get this done. Now, the way the train stations work is some of them are commandeered by raiders and some of them are commandeered by the responders. So all of the raiders vendors are connected as far as caps go, and then all of the responders are connected. So I'm not gonna break down every train station that's responder and every train station that's raider, but I'm gonna start over here at, let's see, if we go to the Pleasant Valley Station right here next to Top of the World. This one here is actually a raider commandeered. So what I like to do is start there. I'll go to the Pleasant Valley Station, trade to the raiders, and then once I've sold them 200 caps worth of stuff, I'll go straight down this railroad all the way down to the White Spring Station. Now this station is its own inventory. The only thing this station is connected to is the White Spring Resort itself. So if you actually go down into the White Spring Resort, to the lower level, there's going to be a whole bunch of vendors down there. They're all connected, and they're connected to this train station as well. So you might as well just skip the step where you go inside and just visit the station here. So that right there is 2 stops at 400 caps already. And before you leave the White Spring Station, mosey on over to the White Spring service entrance and go into the Enclave bunker. If you guys don't know how to join the Enclave, quick tip, it starts at the abandoned waste dump. I'm not going to go through everything you need to do, but if you go to the abandoned waste dump, go inside, and then just do the bunker buster quest, it'll lead you into here. And then you can actually use the Enclave stuff once you do the One of Us quest right after the bunker buster. So anyway, that's 3 stops: the Pleasant Valley Raiders, the White Spring Station, the Enclave. Now we've got to trade to, let's see, the RNG station is actually raider. So I have an idea. If we cross out the Pleasant Valley Station, now this is just, I'm showing you guys how to do this with the least amount of caps spent traveling. So since we have to go from White Spring to Watauga, let's just skip out that raider, cross out that first stop at that raider station. Let's start at the White Spring Station, hit the Enclave bunker, and then go down to this RNG station because it's raiders as well. So that's 3 stops. That's 600 caps so far. We've got a lot more to make. So if we run over to the Watauga Station, this Watauga Station is its own inventory. It's not connected with anybody else's. So that's 800 caps if you sell to him. Then right next to him is the Watauga Shopping Plaza. This is the Brotherhood Vendor, which is another 200 caps. So where are we at? I want to say 800. We've made a stop at the White Spring Station, the Enclave bunker. That's 400 so far. 600 for the Raider Station at RNG. 800 for the Watauga Station. 1,000 for the Watauga Shopping Plaza. And now we're going to go straight north of us at Harpers Ferry. Harpers Ferry has its own vendor. It's not connected to anybody else. So what is that, 1,200? I think we're at 1,200 caps. Now we just need to visit a responder location. Now I saved this one for last because it kind of depends on where you guys are camped out. I'm going to cover all of the responder stations. Usually I'll just travel. Well, I'm actually camped out. Let's see. Oh, I guess it got rid of my camp. No, I hate when it does that, dude. That is the worst thing it could possibly do, is just delete your camp. And you have to build it. I build it custom every time to fit with the land. So the blueprints, I can never put them back down. Anyway, so all of the responder stations. So there's a if we go to Vault 76, there's a responder station up here in Grafton. This one right here is responders. And then straight south, Morgantown is responders. And then straight south of us is Sutton. Sutton is actually raiders. So skip that one. Charleston, however, the next one down is responders, And then Welch is responders, which is way over here. And then we've got Lewisburg, which is straight east. That's also responders. And I believe that's all of the responder train stations. So if you hit any of these over in the forest, I mean, I would just, even Flatwoods over here has responders. And I'm sure there's even more responders, vendors out there somewhere. But I'm not going to cover all of them. All you need to know is one location so you guys can get that last 200 caps. So like I said, I mean, this is an easy way to do your daily trade runs. Just do it once a day. You'll make 1,400 caps. You guys can see in the bottom right corner, I have almost 4,000 caps. That's nothing. I mean, that's the most I've had at once, but I actually have the achievement for having, let's find it actually. I have the achievement somewhere for having amassed a total of 10,000 caps, and I think I was part of the first like 1%. Okay, can I look at unlocked? Let's see if we can find money bags. So possess 10,000 caps. 1.24% of gamers unlock this. See, when I got it, it was 0.64% of gamers unlock this. So I was part of the first 1% to have amassed 1,000 caps. So I kind of know what I'm talking about here. I've been trading. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Most of my points are pumped into charisma. I mean, I've got some strength I've been working on and some intelligence, but my charisma's 10 and I've got hard bargain 3. So you can see, I mean, I've been really working these vendors. I've been asking people around the map where some other vendors are, and I think I've covered them all. I'm not gonna make the video quite yet as to where every single vendor is, because I'm not sure if there's any out there that I'm missing. I think I've pretty much explored most of the map, but you never know. There could easily be a vendor hidden in one of the buildings I didn't go into. So anyway, dudes, hopefully this helps. Leave a comment if you guys have any questions at all. I will see them and I will try to respond to them, unless it's just a question that takes too much thinking, because I don't really like to do that. But anyway, hopefully this helped you guys. This is the run that I go on. So I mean, the major thing, like, I always start right here at the White Springs station, because there's 2 vendors right there, and then you can just go south there, and then over here it's kind of like a little square you make. But then the responder station is a little tricky, so yeah, I would just travel back to Vault 76 and hit one of these near it. So anyway, dudes, keep an eye out for my other Fallout 76 videos if you guys need any other help like this, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.